Hakon's caravan enters the city, fighting off waves of dredge as they go. To relief, hundreds of skilled warriors are now safely in Borisgard. Hakon joins you on the wall. Behind him, the Prince Luden stands alone, looking miserable. It's clear they have no love for each other. I have one last trip to make. I need this one to come with me, she says, pointing to you. I'm sorry, Ivan. You must wait for me one last time. Do not let the city fall before I return. It takes everything with Ivan's power to hold back, but he does. She turns to you. Rook, come with me. We'll return in 2 days, maybe less. If you're as quick as you look, tell everyone who needs to know. Be slaughtered out there. Juno pauses and something shifts in your vision for just a moment. I know it's hard, she says, her voice filling your head, and you've already been through a lot. As she speaks again, the rest of the world melts away, but you're needed. You can't find the words to argue. Interesting. You don't remember leaving the city, but here you are, walking through an unfamiliar ground behind Juno. You're alone, aside from hundreds of dredge who are all facing toward an enormous stone ahead. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. These are obviously not just normal dredge, though. Sorry about all the coffee. My throat is dry. And I haven't taken the opportunity to stop and get some water. We're at the godstone of Stravas. You glance nervously around, but the dredge didn't seem to hear her. It's okay, you can speak softly. Is this where you're going to sacrifice me? Juno smiles. What could have come across as profoundly creepy looks sincere instead. No, the dredge cannot see us. To be more precise, they can't see us, but I've convinced them they can see us, but I've convinced them to be unconcerned. I can understand your apprehension, though. Wow, why are we under here? Do you know of the god Stravas? Few know this stone exists, even amongst those who have lived their whole lives in Borisgard. While Dingler deals with fortune, Stravas taught men the value of trade in different ways. He showed them it has consequences, two sides of the same coin. See the silver in the stone? The gallop here wear away the stones, but the metal remains. We need a piece of this silver. The god Stava is wreathed by imagery of silver weapons. The myths say he traded these weapons to the gods, and they used them to kill each other. Those who seek out the stone call him the god of trade. The Menders call him the god of secrets. He was both. Why are we surrounded by dredge? Seems to be drawn to the godstone. There are many things we don't know about Stravas. Maybe they see him as a patron, or as the attraction they cannot explain. Does Stravas have something to do with the serpent Ianraft? What was that thing? I cannot say. Can't? I have my suspicions, but until I've had the time to the Mender libraries, it would be unwise to speculate. For all our knowledge, it has always seemed as though we know little. Imagine how the rest of us feel. On the contrary, the less people know, the more certain they tend to be. Who are you? Yeah, okay. I wish we'd had time for a proper introduction. My name is Juno. I am on the Mender Council. You've met Ivan, my apprentice. How are you doing these things, controlling minds? I thought Menders built things and healed wounds. You are right, Menders do these things. Some of us still practice the teaching given to the Loom Mother's first creations. We are called Valka. I believe I am the only one who can influence another's mind. Then why not take control of Bellower? I learned the talent to heal minds, not control them, though even some Valka have trouble believing this. Taking control of Bellower? It is the difference between convincing a child to sit still and telling a starving bear to stop being hungry. The truth is, we're rarely a match for the Sundry anymore. Our advantage is that we can train more Valka. It is our own weakness. The Valka pass on, lose their knowledge, while the Sunders simply grow older and more powerful. Bello is both immortal and beyond my influence, to a point. Then how do we stop him? The god of secrets will play a part, as will you. What did you pick me? Or why? Why didn't you take Irvin or Hakon? You don't even know me. I apologize for putting you in danger. Ivan must keep Borisgard from falling while we are away, and if something goes wrong here, I need to be certain one of us makes it back alive. I saw the thoughts of each person when I arrived at Borisgard. You're the only one I knew would return. What do you mean? You would find your way back to Alet, no matter what. Let's get what we need and go. Indeed, you'll need to dislodge at least a fistful of the metal. We will forge it into an arrow to slay Bellower. Wait, after everything you've told me, make a magic arrow to shoot Bellower. That's all it takes. Why didn't you do that a long time ago? June gets a faraway look in her eyes. No, that is not all it takes. What I tell you now must not be repeated. The arrow will not kill Bellower. Even were it to strike his heart, he has no physical weakness. But it will sow doubt in his mind. When it pierces him, I will help him to believe he is dying. The rest of you will convince him of it with sword and axe. Everyone who fights at your side must believe it to be true. You're going to trick him into thinking he's dead. That is the most insane. He really can't be killed? No. Someday he will awaken and realize he's not dead. I imagine he will be quite upset. First, we must make the arrow. Focus on the task at hand. She looks knowingly at the godstone, waiting for you to start climbing. Rook, I am not certain how the dredge will react when you do this, and behind us is a sudden drop. So be careful. It's pretty cool. I was like carved out of steel or silver. It was silver. So all that's actually pretty neat. You know, pretty cool way of doing it. It's the nearest chunk. Climb higher where it may be easier to remove. Okay, approaching the back of the stone, you start to climb, looking for a loose piece of silver vein. Even without looking out onto the dredge, you can feel each sinister face watching you closely, held back only by Juno's influence. Panic races through your blood. Climb higher where it may be easy to remove. As you climb, you can't help but notice the stony mass of dredge lined up before the godstone, like worshippers before an idol. Just a glimpse nearly immobilizes you. Your hand rests on a piece of silver that comes away easily. The dredge do not react. Look for another piece. While you're here, you glance quickly around to see if there are any more low-hanging fruit. You're able to pry away another, smaller piece of silver ore before your nerves give out. You nimbly descend to where Juno is waiting. Well done, she says. As you walk back through the dredge, their heads turn in unison to follow. The dread lingers, and the shaking in your hands does not subside for hours. So that went on without any, problems, which is great. We also got Stravus Whetstone. You approach the gates of Borengard again, relieved that they're still standing. It looks like they've took a beating while you were gone. Alette rushes to your side and throws her arms around you once you've crept through the gates. Juno smiles at the reunion and tells you, take this time with your daughter. Find a smith who can fashion an arrow from that silver. I have other things to which I must attend, but meet me on the walls when you are done. Nah, no, I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm going to do that. Let's go to the crafters. No, let's go to our heroes real quick. We're going to need to rest. We're also going to need a level, because I'm pretty sure we're almost at the final battle. Okay, who do we have? We've got Hakon. Obviously, we want him here. We need to level, though. Alette to be level 4. That's definitely worth it. Is there anyone who's got to be level 5, though? Let me see. All right, level 5. He also got a promotion. Did anyone else get a promotion? I don't believe so. Ivor can't. Bercy's good. Luden, definitely. Eric. Oh, he's not bad, though. He's not bad. Gris. Alright. Okay. Golnoff will be level 4, as will what's-her-face? Alette. Just make them stronger and whatnot. Also the same for her. So make her can't be stronger, so we'll just make her last longer. That's all that really matters. What did I get? I got some type of whetstone. What does this do? What's it do? Okay. That's not so great, to be honest. I'm not 100% as far as the items go. If I made the right decisions on who they should go on. What does that do? That's not really that good. That's not bad. I'm just going to leave her to that. So the whetstone is chance of 2 times strength damage. That's pretty good. I'm going to actually give that to him. And what did he have? That didn't work. What's he got? I don't need... Oh, he's got this one. What's that do? Yeah, I'm going to take that off of him. I don't know how to do that. I don't think you can. Okay. Okay, just like this. And I want to give him... No, he has to be level 5? Are you fucking serious? Okay, that sucks. It is really good, though. So I guess that makes sense. Well, who all do I have at level 5 right now? Just him. What's he got? The strength's really good. That's also level 5. This is the only level 5s I have in my party? That's obviously not going to happen. Oh, wait, yeah. Ivor needs to be in this fight. What's Ivor got? Ivor's got something bad, I think. Yeah, he's got, like, this. Yeah, that's really bad. We're going to give him the whetstone then. That's not bad. That's not bad. Is anyone left without something? You. Actually, I'll probably do a lot of switching. I'll probably do a little bit more of that after a moment of stuff and needing rest. Crafters. Takes a while, but you finally find someone willing to craft an arrow for you. He eyes you suspiciously when you show him the silver, but shakes his head and gets started. Alette watches, the smith's fire reflecting in her distant stare. I talked with Ivan a long time while you were gone. He told me a lot about Juno. Is she really as powerful as she said? It certainly seems that way. That might be the most luck we've had so far. Dad, I think I know what's going to happen. What's going to happen? An arrow. She's going to make you shoot Bellower, isn't she? I don't know for sure. Come on, who else is going to do it? Ivor? Alette, I know where this is going. You're afraid of me dying. This isn't like before. We can't run this time. That's not what I... Let me do it. What? Why not? Because you think I'll get hurt. What do you do when Bellower comes straight for the person holding the only thing that can destroy him? Let me speak. Everything's changed. Skoger feels so long ago. I'm not asking because I'm afraid of losing you. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Let me do it because you know I'm a better shot. I have a better chance of puncturing his armor. We only have one shot. I'm not a child anymore. I'm not just some girl. I'm your daughter. I can do this. For once, let me decide what happens to me. I'm going to say no. She stares into the firelight. You wait for the tears to come for her eyes, but they never do. Just promise. Promise we'll be together. You sit by her side silently until the smith finishes his work. Map. Market. Alright. I don't know if I have my full party. I want them. There he is. Juno is in the middle of an animated debate as you approach. The arrow is in your hand. There is little time left. Bellower knows we're here. Whether he is waiting for more of his forces to arrive or simply wants to starve us out first, I cannot tell. But he would now expect a direct attack. Is this a joke? How are we going to do that? I would take a handful of warriors to face him. I can keep a small group hidden from sight. The rest of you will lead the charge from here. With luck, Bellower will send his armies away from himself to meet you. What about the ravens? They may protest. They will not. I've arranged a task for them. Even if you make it to Bellower, what chance is there of defeating him? We saw what happened at Inaroth. That thing can't be killed. Juno shows them the arrow you hand, forged from the godstone silver. This will make him bleed like the rest of us. Once he is pierced, he will be vulnerable. She looks you in the eyes. We only have one. Do not miss. and bring only those you absolutely need. It will take all my concentration to keep the other dredge from swallowing us up. I cannot join in battle. And if we kill Bellower, then what? The dredge will just wander away? That is my belief, yes. I can't say for certain. This is a doomed plan. Help us hold out here until the ships are finished. And then what? Bellower will hound our every step all the way to Arbinger, where I am certain more sunder will await. Now is the time to speak to loved ones in the memory of any god that pleases you. Rest. In the morning, we slay asunder. Oh, goodness. So as you see, we now have a new option, and that is Bellower. Or endgame, or final boss. Either way you want to say it. Just because. And I'm not going to worry about switching out their items, since I think... Wait, what did Luden have? I don't know. I don't care. I don't think anything... Oh my god. I don't think he had anything of too much value. So, yeah. So, the reason I'm doing this is that I think the quickest damage... I'm also approaching the strategy different. I'm going to try and get to Bellower as quick as possible. Which may or may not be doable. As far as I can tell, there's no real reason. Okay. What the hell is this? Rook doesn't have the silver arrow. What the fuck is that? Rook doesn't have that. Okay, whatever. That's weird. Do all the archers have silver arrow as an option? Oh, Rook does have that. My bad. I'm stupid. But you guys knew that already. So, we're gonna start, hitting Bellower. I wasn't expecting him to move close. The only reason I shot at the other guys because I don't think I could hit Bellower. Okay, whose turn is it? I can't tell because this bitch, it's Hakon's. So if I can get him up in the fight, might as well, right? Yeah, let's do 5 damage to it. He's not recovering all this back, I don't think. He might though. He might recover 5. That'd be ridiculous. Let's do it like this. Yeah, Bellower doesn't go for a while. Oh, that's good. That's stupid good. Okay, wow. I wouldn't have expected them to do something kind of as dumb as that. That was really stupid. Wow. Jesus, that was dumb. That just basically made it to where, like, I am gonna probably be able to get Bellower. Oh, shit, can't hit him. Fuck, I made a mistake. I should have used a little willpower. Oh, damn it! And Rook has to... Fucking Christ, but Rook goes. Shit. If I had him swap turns with Alette. What if this actually won it? That's not bad if I can get everyone in there, which I can't. Shit. Well, that's hardly fair. But he's also kind of weak. I can't believe Hakon didn't go down. So I'm not going to be able to do it. Because I fucked up that placement. Shit. That really sucks. Like, hard, man. That's awful. And Ivor can't get in there. Damn it. Here, maybe I can... Yeah, somehow lucky as hell. Damn it! Can he... Maybe it'll count. It doesn't! Fuck that. That's bullshit. Oh, it does count. Never mind. That did count. Okay, so good. Look at that face. Bellower's pissed. Right? Like, right pissed. Alright, so he crushed Rook. Okay. So here we are once again. I really don't want to have to keep doing this. Like, honestly. So Hakon does not actually seem to be able to handle anything. Like, honestly. So I'm going to try that. Can she get a hit off? She can. Alright, well, let's let her do this again. So I did it the last round. It didn't work. The setup's a little different, though. Hakon, I guess I'm going to put him, full speed ahead, right? Okay, no, I know that's pointless. That is pointless for now. It's, yeah, better to get that. That's much better. Much better. Especially because he goes down quick. You know what? No, wait, you know what? No, fuck. I fuck it up every time. I fuck that up every single time. I should just try to send him to Bellower. I don't think he can get to him, though, so never mind. That last round that I had was stupid close. Like, I can't even believe it. I still can't. Like, I literally still cannot believe I didn't win the last round. It was, like, you guys won't see it. I don't think, because I just... I don't know. It was very disappointing. Oh, luckily, Hakon might still get to go. If so, that'd be great. He's got to survive it, though. And she won't, because he's about to get hit right here. Oh, we're doing that. That was stupid. That was so stupid. I had something like that kind of happen, which is, I mean, lucky, really. Like, it hurts Hakon, sure, but, like, it's kind of worth it, right? Because also it hurts Bellower just as much. Didn't do a whole lot because Bellower regained like a good amount and Hakon's down, so that's great. Okay, so we can't do anything. Fucking perfect. That was a bad round. That was a bad move. Didn't do anything. Didn't help. I'm gonna kind of just rush at him again. Yeah. However, I mean, as much as damage that I could go, it was really bad. Like Ivor had a chance. If he hit him, he would have crit him. She went down? It didn't look like that would have actually done that. Alright, I could get real lucky here. Like, I can get a crit. It didn't happen. It could have, though. If Ivor gets to go again, though. Oh, if Ivor gets to go again, it'll be grand. If Ivor gets to go again, it'll be great. It will. Holy shit, it'd be great. Do as much damage. We might win this. We might somehow still pull this out. Oh my god. Oh, it's just making bad decisions now. Oh god, I think we got this. And that happened. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, it's looking great. He's got 2 hit points left. It skipped his turn, but you know what? I'd rather let really do it. Oh, fuck yes. That's great. That's perfect, right? Like, that's golden. That's the best way it could have ended. What happened? He fell. Okay, good. Okay. Slow down there. Give me a little bit of a scare. Okay. It's like, really? That's probably the best way that could have ended. Damn it, Rook. Not you, too. Dad, get up. Get up. Help me. Where are the menders? Help me. She's probably screaming. Hush, child, look at me. It's been too long. Put up your hood. You're alive, and we must go. You're only barely aware of the surrounding chaos, as Dredge flee from Var warriors who push their advantage. Alette, become someone else today. There is time to be Alette another day. I will carry your father back to the city. He will be honored properly. I promise you that. Come now. Just picks him up with one hand, which just sends flashbacks of him getting broken. Juno was right. With Belor fallen, the dredge flee the field of battle. You return to Borisgard, but have almost no memory of doing so, aside from the image of your father's still body being carried in Ivor's arms. He's only got one, so that's wrong. So we should have the time we need to finish the ships. I think you're right. The dredge don't seem interested in us anymore. Since Belor failed, they've been going their own way. The ravens have been keeping the docks clear. Juno's talking to them about something now. When those longships are ready, we'll be able to sail all the way to Arboreen. With luck, before the darkness shows up here. How far south has it spread? I couldn't say. Hopefully not far. We'll get the prince back to his home, and Hakon has already decided to come with us. There's not much else to go back to. The two look up as you approach. Alette, it's nearly time. Soon we'll be ready to leave Beauregard, find somewhere safe. One ship is done already, and the docks, I had it prepared for Rook. I don't think I can do this. Come, Alette, it's time to honor your father. So, Rook has died, and see, who all else has died? We had Krumer died, Rook died, the red woman, I can't remember her name, the one guy in the beginning, yeah, so into the darkness, I guess, or the spirit world. Okay, I think that's the spirit realm. It might be the darkness, but I don't think so. So yeah, like I said, the first time I played through, I let Alette shoot the bolt or the arrow because she said she was the sure shot, and so I kind of wonder if the devs kind of meant for Alette to be like the canon one to die. But I don't know, I kind of like the idea of, you know, Rook dying and Alette becoming the one that survives and becomes whatever, you know. I say strong, but like, I mean, she literally already beat, you know, Belor twice technically, because I mean we saw her do the 15 points of damage. But right, that's about the end to the Banner Saga. Oh, that's pretty. So that is Banner Saga. I want to, as you can see, I got achievement for normal difficulty. So that must have been the first time I beat it on that. I must have beat it on easy the first time. But I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed playing it a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, which is fine. But you know, so I'll definitely be playing the sequel when it comes out. Not just because I'll do it for the channel, most likely. Not just because you know, not just because for the channel, but because I love this game and I enjoyed it just as much, really, the second time around playing through it. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.